Morning. Yep, it's still morning. Happy Saturday. Hey, y'all. Happy 2023. Yes, girl. We're going into what I believe our second week of January. Yeah, so this is going to be a very short video. I want to come on here to do a update on a product that I purchased, and I did share with you in a early video, and so I want to give you the update on it. Now, I just want to let you know that I haven't did a treatment. I didn't do one last night, and I didn't do one this morning, so all right here is kind of getting on my nerves. But I want to share with you the product, the navage. Okay. Now, is this a problem fixer? No. Is it a temporarily problem fixer? Yes. Okay. Because like I said, I didn't do my treatments last night. I don't know where I was supposed to look at, but anyway. I didn't do a treatment last night. I didn't do a treatment this morning, so yeah, it builds back up, y'all. It do come back. Your problem with your sinus, it does come back. But if you do your treatments, I was doing mine twice a day, morning and the evening before I go to bed, because at night is when I have the most trouble, okay? Because I got the post-nasal drip, it's getting in the back of my throat, and when you sleep, you don't notice none of that. And if you take a deep breath, it's over. You start coughing like crazy because you got to get that phlegm out your throat. But since I've been using this, I think I purchased it on a Thursday. Yeah, I want to say Thursday because today's Saturday. No, I think I got it Wednesday. I don't know what I did with my receipt. I want to say Wednesday. Since I've been using this, I haven't had them crazy coughing spells. Yes, and y'all, I will cough where my rib cage be sore. You'll think I got COVID, girl. But anyway, since I've been using this, I haven't had the crazy coughing spells. It do come with these salt pods. Yeah, these salt pods where the unit won't work without these. But in my find, they do have some hacks on YouTube where, okay, here go one. Yeah, I had one in there. Well, I don't know. The lady, she hacked in some kind of way where this button, I believe it controls the motor. This one, one of these, okay. One of these control the motors, but anyway, she found a way to hack it. Well, you don't have to buy these. These things are expensive, y'all. I bought a box for $22, and I didn't pull it out. I think you get like 40 of them in there. Yeah, I want to say about 40. because here you get 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. You get 3 of these bags inside your box. Okay, so that's a good starting point. Okay, because you do pay $100 for this thing. And like I said, is it worth it? I think it is, because it helped me a lot. It did. But y'all, y'all, I tell you, it's a challenge using this thing. If you go swimming and you don't like to get water up in your nose, baby, you gotta grow some balls, okay? Because, okay, when I first used it, it didn't bother me the first time, but the second, the on my next treatments, the last 3 treatments, it bothered me because it burned. It started burning. And I don't know if that's because if I took a little, like a little breathe in or something, but it bothered me. But I you know, I let it do what it do. And you have to fill it up. I'm kind of congested now, so I really feel like I'm talking crazy, y'all. So if my voice is raspy and I'm not pronouncing my words, is because I didn't do the treatment. Okay. And I should have. I really should have, because I've been dealing with this so long. It kind of like build up fluid in this ear, and it feel like I'm in a swimming pool and the water get in your ear, you know. So, and you can't get it out. You can't get it out, y'all. That's when your sinuses get so bad and you get fluid in your ears, you can't get it out. You have to let it drain out itself. I don't think no antibiotics is going to get this out. Can I hear? Yeah, I can still hear, but it get to the point where I have to pop it, like when you're on the airplane. I have to do that. Y'all, if anybody would have told me I would experience this when I get in my older years, I would have took precaution. Okay? would have took precaution. But anyway, you have a field line right here. And you might say, girl, that's too much water. And it is. It is. But I'm telling you, see this arrow right here? This is where the water will shoot out. And on this side, it will suck it out. It's going to suck it out. Okay, and then when you want to do, this is for the left. When you don't want to do your other side of the nose, you just, turn it over. Just turn it over. And then it do the same thing. It'll push it in and it'll suck it out. And this is the button you hold. You got to hold this down. And let me see. I don't know. It shouldn't screw nothing out, but it won't work without the pod. See, it won't work. It won't even work without the pod. So y'all, I just want to come on here and tell you that if you're dealing with stuffy nose, sinus, whatever your sinus issues are, and if you have the extra coins, even if you don't have the extra coins, and you suffering, make a sacrifice, okay? Because like I said, I've been to a number of doctors. They looking up my nose. They gave me cocaine treatments, and I'm like, and you know what? I had the treatments for 3 months, I say. I think I had it for about 3 months. I supposed to have it for 6 months. And my first treatment, he would spray some oil up, some kind of oils up in my nose. And then I noticed that he would make this powder up in here, like a little white ball, and he'd stick it up in my nose. And I started feeling some kind of way, y'all. I feel brand new. Y'all would feel brand new. I'm gonna look like my eyesight got better and everything. I'm like, shoot, that's working wonders for my eyesight, y'all. And so after a while, I was telling everybody, my friends and stuff, what the doctor was doing. They were like, girl, that's cocaine. That's cocaine. I'm like, no, that ain't no cocaine. They're like, girl, he treating you with cocaine. And I'm like, no, doctor do you like that. And so this particular day, I went in and, I said, I'm going to pay attention. I'm just going to focus on how I feel, my eyesight and all that stuff. And it was a nice sunny day, and I was the only one in the office. And y'all, he took so long. I don't know what that man was doing back there in that back. I mean, I got up and I walked all over the office. I kind of thought he kind of, died back there. He took so long. He could have stepped out on me too, y'all. So anyway, he was a little old professor looking doctor, And I guess they felt he knew his stuff because he's supposed to have been a specialist. So he came and got me and set me in the chair, and I'm paying attention to what he doing and stuff. And he got these long cylinder things, and he's spraying my nose with it. And then when it come down to the powder, I'm looking at him, and just before he put it in my nose, I said, what is that? I said, what is that you mixed up and you putting that up in my nasal cavity? I said, what is that? He said, cocaine. I'm like, what? I'm like, come on now, come on. I said, all this time you've been putting cocaine up in my nose. He said, it ain't like what you think it is. He said, it ain't like what you buy on the streets. Okay. He told me what he mixed in there, and it was a little bead, I said about the size of a BB. He put it up on both sides of my nose. And I'm like, is that a habit forming? He said, yeah, you can get addicted. You can get addicted. He said, if I give you more. He said, but you're not getting that much. You only come here twice. I think I was going there twice a month, something like that. Or, I don't know, 3 times a month. Y'all, it's been a long time. Okay. So, after he did that, I'm like, is you stupid, girl? You stuck on stupid. And I'm like, I'm feeling some kind of way now, but did it do anything for my sinuses? That's the question. No, it didn't. It didn't. I think that I walked out that doctor's office high every time I went there. And so I went back to my primary care doctor and I told them what I was experiencing. And they was like, oh my God, And I'm like, no. And they told me that if I did a drug test, it wasn't enough. It wouldn't be enough in my system where I would fail a drug test. But I told them, I said, I don't want nobody giving me no cocaine. I don't. So, and that was back in the 80s, y'all. That was back in the 80s. And like I said, I've been going to the doctor ever since. So with this, if you want to take a chance, take a chance. But I'm telling you, it'll help you. But you got to grow some balls to use it. And I know that's not the correct term I should be using. But y'all, you got to be tough. Because it's trying to be real. Okay, so I'm going to let you go. And I'm going to see you in another video shortly. Okay? Talk to you later.